Well, Academy Award winner Robin Williams returns to primetime tonight in a new comedy on CBS, The Crazy Ones. It's about a father-daughter run ad agency and the hijinks that go into clinching the deals. And Robin Williams joins us now from New York. Good afternoon, man. We appreciate you taking the time.
You got it, Joe. Nice to be here with you.
Well, we've seen the previews of the show.
Even though we're not there with you.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Well, you're here in spirit and in heart and on our TV screen. Hey, we've seen the previews of the show the past few weeks now, and tonight's the big night. You play Simon Roberts, an eccentric Chicago ad exec with a very enormous personality. So playing that type of character, was that the factor, the main factor when you decided to return to TV?
Yeah, I think that's a really interesting character that kind of parallels my life. He's had multiple marriages and rehab, done the research, so I think that and the idea that he lives for ideas. He's got to find the next new one, and that for me is exciting too. Looking for that, trying to keep his game up to standards. That for me is also interesting.
Well, and I guess getting a call from TV icon David Kelly, I'm sure that certainly helped.
The meeting with David is what sold me. I think if it hadn't been him, I'd be going, I don't know. And the idea that he's got great chops.
Oh, yeah. Well, when it comes to improv, which you are the absolute best at, have you been told yet, stick to the script, and do the other cast members feel comfortable enough around you to ad-lib or even be spontaneous as well?
Oh, they're all as good, if not sometimes even better. I mean, you know, Hamish Linklater, Jimmy Walk, Amanda Setton, and Sarah Michelle Gellar, they all can improvise, and they really push the envelope. I have to catch up sometimes. Do they say stick to the script? They don't have to say it. The script is really good, and occasionally there'll be times when I can go off. But the good news is the writing is really, it's well put together, and it's very quick. It's got this kind of overlapping dialogue like a 40s screwball comedy, so that for me is very exciting.
Now, when I mentioned Mork and Mindy to my four daughters, they have absolutely no clue what I'm talking about. But when I mentioned Jeannie from Aladdin,
yay!
Yeah, they go absolute nuts. And it's been 32 years since Mork and Mindy was on. Were you more nervous that first day on the set of Mork and Mindy or the first day of The Crazy Ones?
No, I wasn't nervous the first day on the set of Mork and Mindy because I was on everything but skates at that time. So I was like, hey, who are you? With Aladdin, it's kind of sweet that your daughter loves Aladdin because Sarah Michelle's daughter loves Aladdin too, and she calls me the man with all the little friends, which is the same thing that my therapist says. But it's like the first day I was actually nervous on this set because coming back and the idea of working with these people. When we had our first reading, I went, oh, okay, good. This is like a movie. I'm okay now. This is really sweet.